primetime game.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the national
nothing else on this fucking shit.
Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup in town, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Washington
Let's go, boys.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Now they can't bring him down, and he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Let's go, Wills.
Hurts throwing right away. Get this to the 40-yard line. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. To me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's.
What the fuck?
Because you know.
He's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense. Able to stop this guy. Unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
First down, and they go to the Swift again. They'll get it to the 23-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. This Washington defense, Charles, terrific in the victory a week ago.
In today's NFL, when you talk about goals for defenses, and you think that maybe you'd like to hold them under 14 points or so, we think our offense can usually get sacked.
He's going to go down at the 27-yard line. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him.
And that's the first sack of this game. Last week, 6 sacks. Great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They're really working in sync right now.
Trying for Burton.
So that's that 6'4" frame right there.
And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this week?
I think it does, but not too much, because you're right. You get the extra rush, you get a chance to heal, and kind of do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry a rhythm for essentially 2 weeks.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a give right side Swift.
What the fuck did he stop? When I grabbed him, I jumped on him. Why he stopped moving?
Across midfield. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
from Commanders territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
63.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Defense. They were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers, takeaways they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
They'll run right here with Smith. They'll be taken down right on the 41-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run here with Smith. And they'll hit the average again this time around and get him the line out. Tough slide. They lose a yard there on 4th.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Throwing his Hurts. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack. And a touchdown downs. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. It's caught inside the 25. Big yardage that time for Washington. Even 50 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Lance looking to throw it. Throw right side complete to Dotson. Touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson, his 2nd touchdown of the season. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boswell's got one extra point, and it's now 14-0. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. Fair catch.
Turn loose.
This will be moved out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on the calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a clue that we have to think about relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Hurts. Again, that's Watkins. And getting this just shy of midfield. He's spotted at the 49. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
On first down, Hurts. He's taken down. Darian Mathis burying him for the sack.
They're in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their third one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently, they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority. It is working out.
They'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Third and 9 here. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, man.
They have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 39. 11 yards for number 11.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Get the ball, man. What the fuck, yo? Niggas just sitting there looking at the fucking ball.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get a ball back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Out there, set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Damn, I tried to throw it over his head. Damn, I tried to throw it over his fucking head.
And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well,
damn, that's my fault.
A picture-perfect first half for this defense to this point.
My fault, guys. My fault.
Play to get them right back in the ballgame.
And I think that changes their mind frame. Now they're saying to themselves,
my fucking fault.
And even though our offense hasn't done anything, we've had our
fuck.
All right. We still made a play right there.
He did exactly what I knew he was doing.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make our score 14-7. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot now as this one's in the air. Stevenson now is going to bring this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get it down at about the 17-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top two teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down.
Damn, man. I'm so fucking mad at that shit. That's a fucking touchdown, too.
Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player
Damn.
in another zone.
second and 8 coming from the 19.
Black Ultra. Steel Black. Ready.
To throw, it's Lance. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. Knocking down close to the 40 to 39. That would go for 20 on the catch and run. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Striker. 3-3. Hey, no steal. Red. Cycle. Ready?
Throwing now is Lance. Dancing to his left. That incomplete downfield to Johnson. This to the 25 before it's all said and done. 46 yards on the play. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Steal. Check steal.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Stay.
Hall again on second down. Bringing down at the 13-yard line. First down pickup of 8. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. This offense hoping to change that right here. He'll get this into the hands of Stevenson. And he is going to lose yardage here. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Light. 97. 10 cycle. Set. Go.
On second down, a run with Hall.
Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Smash. Smash. 6. Mega. Hut. Hut.
Here's Lance. Steps away to his left. Feeling the pressure here and taking down. Set back at the 7. It's a loss of 4, and now it's second and goal.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, first down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on second down.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Ball will give up the middle. And he's on. Touchdown Commanders. With his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Commanders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now 21-7.
All right, let's go, boys. Let's get a stop. It's big right here. Fucking gave up a pick 6. God damn it, man.
Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. this Philly offense set to go. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least lift their way in the field goal range to try to muster something out of this game.
I'm going to date myself one more time with our quarterback smoking the bandit Larry. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Quick slant to Brown. A gain of 8 there on the play. And this will wind up big, a 3rd and 3. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's 3rd and 3. They'll set up to throw. And Hurts is intercepted. His 3rd of the game. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Really nice pick there for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week. And a good story on that. He said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw him on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right? And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, instincts, understanding where the play's going, and being able to make a play on the ball.
That'll be compared to Stevenson. Inside the 15 for a driver. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And Lance now to throw. And he'll find Hill. He's into the secondary.
Get your ass in there. Get your ass in there.
And the Commanders have moved down to 3 touchdowns. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation when they decide to take a shot.
No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. In motion right is Watkins. They'll throw now on the final play. Flushed out right. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Oh, he got me.
An onside kick attempt.
There, I gotta be careful with this thing. Let that shit go. There, I gotta be careful. Have to be more careful. Gotta pay attention. I forgot you be doing that shit. Got to be more careful.
They started at 25, so at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Handoff running left. Here's Hall. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. 44 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in for second half blowout material. Here's Hall again. Struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard down to the 31.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just float from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, they run it to Hall. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it. That's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. They'll set up the screen for him. 10 yards there for Washington first down.
When you have success there, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Lance now on 1st down. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Back to the ground with Hall. Oh, nice move. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at 3rd and 8 coming up. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Here's Lance to throw it.
Pass interference, we'll take it.
Penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down. They frustrated these receivers tonight, really held down the passing game, but there got the penalty.
Fine line between aggressive, good coverage, and interference, and they crossed it on that play.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Now Lance. He finds his man complete. That's Stevenson. Touchdown, Washington. And the Commanders surrender that lead. Boswell for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Turn loose.
And he'll look not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
It's around that time.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home to the final destination?
I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it's been pretty clear who the better team is winning this one. And in a league where we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
The Eagles send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Now fair catch is called for and taken at we'll call it the 37-yard line. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they're pretty much right now like this in cruise control.
Yeah, this is the time of game where you to be prepared, right? This is kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things. That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
On 1st down, right back to Hall. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Ah, come on, man.
2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Strike, strike, smash, red.
The Lance going to throw. Buying time to his left. And he goes back to throw complete. And he goes down to getting his inside the 25. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
They're definitely getting everyone involved now when you're throwing it to the fullback. Just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone is a threat.
Come on, Blayton. We got to make that fucking block.
Scrimmage and no more. Tackle made by Zaire Franklin. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Strike, check, strike. Ready.
Play action. Now it's Lance on the move to his left. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
1 quarter remains here on Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go, here we go.
7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
Ready.
Lance looking to throw it. Looking left side, he's got it down. That's Stevenson. Inside the 10 at the The fans expect these primetime slots to deliver some of the best games each week, and well, one team has certainly followed through with that tonight. Just an absolute clinic, Charles, on offense here, and they don't... And the Commanders start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. Well, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. And it's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll look not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
I think it's almost time. I think it's almost time. Anytime yet.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2
Oh,
weeks
shit.
to chew on this one.
How the fuck is this thing on?
Performance from start to finish. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of cards.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it's 3rd and 4 now. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Throwing is Hurts.
Oh my God.
And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. Now, 4th quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. In motion left goes Smith. Now he's going to get it on the jet sweep.
Good fucking D, guys.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Washington on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Here's a handoff to Smith.
Oh, fuck.
And Sexton measure revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still try big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Damn, man.
On 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Damn.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And they got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
They'll start by running the action.
Who they call holding on, yo? Come on, man.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Black shot.
Off of play action, and here's Lance. They'll roll him out right. And that's complete. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a 1st down if not for that penalty moments ago.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Lance. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this left side of the field. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Running left, it's Hall. And he's going to lose yardage here. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that may make us come together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
And that is it. Number 5, he goes to the 32-yard line. 66 yards rushing for him now to this point.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball will get all the credit, but how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep. Great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Oh, shit. I thought I pressed X.
He's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
I thought I pressed X.
And it's 3rd down. And not a lot of success.
Damn, I thought I pressed X.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for Washington, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll get an extra week to think about it as the midseason bye might be coming at just the right time. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.